Hi everyone, I'm Julian. I'm 22 years old, and today I will explain you how a company can export herself in a foreign country. To explain you, I'll choose my employer, Chronodrive. Chronodrive is a limited company localized in the north of France. The company was created in 2004, surfing on the wave of internet with the concept of a true online supermarket. It's a drive through a supermarket. 10 years later, the company counts 81 shops and 4 million connections on the website in 2009. There are more than 2,700 employees. The sales revenue approached the 6 billions of euros. So, Chronodive is an healthy company for sure. But what if the directors decide to export their society in the different country? I choose the example of the United Kingdom and I'll present you this project. In the UK, the labour law is quite different than in France, especially concerning the society. First, there isn't any labour code in English law, but the French one is that big that the government want to change it. In the UK, the law is based on the bills voted by the Parliament, the statutes and the common law edited by the judge. In the UK, the employment contract is a major point of the labour law. It's a contract who supports all the terms and rules without any ambiguity. Generally, it's a really long document. On the contrary, in France, the document is not that longer. For example, this is my contract with Chronodrive, and it's very short. It's only 4 pages. It's very fewer than in the UK. Furthermore, in English law, there is more fixed-term contract, the French equivalent CDD, than permanent contract. That is the contract Chronodrive use for their employee. Then, the working time is more important in the UK, nearly 48 hours a week. In Chronodrive in France, the biggest contracts deal with 35 hours. In conclusion, we can see that the freedom of contract is very important in the UK. But which form of society Chronodrive should take? There are different forms of society in the UK. It's quite easy to create a company in the UK. For a foreign company who desires to export herself, there are many statutes, but the most interesting is the limited company. Their form is similar with the French SARL. It's a commercial society with a limited responsibility for the shareholders. Okay, but is it really interesting for Chronodrive to export herself? Of course it is. The French is the first European country to invest in the UK. There are more than 2,000 French societies in the UK. Moreover, this exportation is an opportunity to develop the company in a very lucrative market. The UK can be an impulsion to conquer the international market. But to be sure of the success of the operation, Chronodive need advices from a professional. That's why the Britain government took some disposition to make the importation of foreign company easier. This program, initiated in 2013, is called the SME Pack. In conclusion, for me, it's a good idea to export Chronodrive in the UK. It's a young company, and the UK market, it's an opportunity to explore the world and to conquer the international market. Thank you for all. It's Julian. Goodbye.